Hi, this is Payton Thomas with my Persuasive Speech number 4, and I'm going to welcome in my audience. Excuse all of this.
Okay, why don't you just restart it? It takes time.
Thank you, everybody. We're a little dysfunctional tonight. That's all right. $7 billion. Yes, billion with a B. That's how much the textbook industry is worth. College textbooks should be free for students. As a student at Ball State, I have seen the first-hand cost of textbooks. According to a recent College Board report, university students spend typically around $1,200 a year just alone on textbooks. On top of living arrangements, tuition, and food plans, students have to take textbook costs into consideration. I personally believe the cost of tuition should cover the cost of textbooks. Specifically, I will be talking about new edition textbooks, online books, and rental books. So first off, for new edition textbooks, professors are constantly requesting students to get the latest edition. This is making it hard to find it used or rented. In some cases, professors or the university itself will write the textbook, which initially that benefits the professor more than the students. And with that being said, most of these options are only held in the university bookstore at a very high price. New edition textbooks are costly and add more pressure to students. From personal experience, new edition textbooks can cost hundreds of dollars, and if eligible, are only bought back at a very minimal price. Next, online textbooks also have their pros and cons. While buying online textbooks can be considered a cheaper note, they are often hard to navigate. Online texts cut about 1/3 the cost, but you easily lose the convenience. For example, you have to search page numbers, endlessly scroll, and if your computer malfunctions, you are surely out of luck. So in the end, online textbooks are a risky investment. Rental textbooks can either be a fantastic idea or a terrible purchase. It just depends on the person and the rental company itself. For example, I had rented an anatomy book and come to find out that endless pages were missing, and after talking to the rental company, I had to pay for the damages done, and then on top of that, I had to also purchase another anatomy book in order to fulfill my class needs. And in the end, I was the one short of $100. So, besides previous damages to rental books, some students do not take care of their own rental books. Damage costs can be costly. Keith Edhart provided data that the billing can range from $10 to $100. Most of the times, the rental will have to pay full retail price for the damage done. Rental books are difficult to find and tend to only run half the price of simply just owning the book. In the end, students would be able to breathe a little easier if universities would provide the textbooks. It would sure save the hassle. Since the textbook price continues to inflate, it is proven by a survey by Student Monitor that 30% of a students choose not to acquire every textbook, and 65% said that they decided buying against the book because it was too expensive, according to NBC News. So overall, outdated materials require constant new edition textbooks that continue to squeeze more pennies out of students' personal pockets. Online books are so pricey, and you take the risk of malfunctioning, and navigation is often difficult. Rentals are prone to damage in which they have ripped or torn pages, and in the end, all of these options are inconvenient to faculty and students themselves. Joseph Williams has made it clear that until more students realize the options that exist to make their education cheaper and professors begin accepting more non-traditional textbook views, bookstores will continue to follow their favorite tradition, which is cheating students. $7 billion, the textbook industry will continue to flourish, and yet paying tuition is still a struggle for many. All right, thank you guys. Show the audience again. All right, thank you. Hope you enjoyed my final speech.